everybody, it's me, Mix Lydia, your music teacher, here with another class. So today we're going to start with our regular schedule. We're going to do our active listening, and then we're going to hear the story of the singing sack, followed by our freeze game. Alright, so today's story comes from Spain. Spain is located in southern Europe. The capital of Spain is Madrid, and they speak Spanish there. Now, in Spain, they have some really cool instruments. They have a lot of Arabic and African influences because they're on the southern part of Europe. So one drum we might see looks like this. This is a doumbek, and this is part of the Arabic influences of Spanish music, and it might sound something like this. Right? You might also see a drum that looks something like this. This is our Cajón, and this is part of the African influence. And it's just a big wooden box. And it sounds something like that. And we might also hear our guitar. And our guitar, you guys know what a guitar sounds like, right? Go. Not too bad, something like that. Obviously I'm a drummer, not a guitarist, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see if we recognize any of these instruments in our active listening example. Here we go!
Si tú quieres bailar la rumba con la pata atrás, con la pata atrás. Si quieres saber, si quieres saber los pasos que doy, los pasos que doy.
Did you guys like that? Oh, excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so I want to tell you a story today. This one is called The Singing Sack, and it is from The Singing Sack. And the story is from Spain. In this story, a little girl is going to fetch water for her mother when she's captured by a troll. Let's see if she manages to escape in this tale. Here we go! Once upon a time, in a hot, sleepy town, lived a widow and her daughter. They weren't very rich, but they were happy together. The girl had but one treasure, a bright pink coral necklace. She wore it everywhere she went. It was her cherished possession. She was always very careful not to lose or break it. Now in the center of the town was a beautiful fountain where everyone went to get water. The little girl's responsibility was to go get water for the family every morning and every evening. So she would take the bucket, but because she was so small, she always had to take off her necklace before she did it so that it wouldn't fall into the fountain. But on this particular day, there was a big, hairy ogre at the fountain. The little girl was scared and grabbed her water and instantly ran off.
What's this I have? Oh, pretty.
The girl quickly started running home when suddenly she realized her necklace. She had forgotten her necklace. Oh, what would she do? She went back and forth about it. Oh, I should go back. Oh, but the monster. Oh, I should go home. Oh, but my necklace. What am I going to do? Finally, she decided to put down the pitcher of water and go back for her necklace. When she came back, the ogre was waiting.
Missing something?
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Come here and get it.
She didn't want to, but she did really want her necklace. She reached out to get it, but the ogre was faster. No! Oh, let me out! Let me out! He quickly tied up the sack.
Now you will sing for my supper.
And off he went. Wondering where her daughter went, the widow started searching for her. She found the water and became even more worried. Oh no, the water bucket's here, but where's my daughter? She grabbed the bucket and headed toward the fountain. There, at the base of the fountain, was the coral necklace. Oh no, my daughter's necklace. Oh, she would never have left this anywhere. Oh, she must really be in danger. Oh, where could she be? Oh, my poor daughter. And she wept and wept. It was too late. Her daughter was already gone.
Meanwhile,
he went door to door, village to village with his sack, flopping it down in front of people and saying,
I've got the most amazing singing sack you've ever seen. There is no other wonder in the world like my singing sack. Come here and listen and pay me a fee. Sing, singing sack, or I'll give you a smack.
And the girl would sweetly sing her song.
I'm my mother's only daughter. Now she's all alone, all alone, all alone. She sent me to fetch her the water.
Wow, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. You truly do have a wonderful, magical singing sack. Here, let me get you some food.
And he went and gave the ogre some fish.
Much obliged.
Said the ogre. And he grabbed his sack and off he went to the next place. He did this again and again, going place after place, making the sack sing and accepting people's donations. Little by little, house by house, the ogre made his way up the mountain until finally he made it to the little girl's house. When the widow answered the door, she instantly recognized the voice. Oh, mi hija! But what could she do? The ogre was so big. She needed a plan. Wow, you must be very smart indeed to teach a sack such a lovely song. You must have great magical powers.
Why, yes I do.
Oh, and you must be parched from such a long journey. Here, let me get you something to drink.
Why, thank you.
And she went inside the house and got out a cup and gave it to him. And he took the cup from her and drank it up.
That was delicious. What was that?
Oh, just an old family recipe.
Oh, I want more. Can I get more?
Oh, of course. Here, let me get you another cup. And so she refilled. Cup after cup, the ogre continued to guzzle all of the drink until finally he was tired and fell asleep, snoring on the doorstep. With the ogre passed out, the mother quickly untied the sack. And let out her daughter.
Oh, mi hija, are you all right? You okay? Oh, Mama, I thought I would never see you again. Oh, mi hija, I missed you too. Quick, daughter, get inside. I have a plan. Okay.
Bark, 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 bark.
Then she found a cross cat and a big dog and put them into the sack. The giant woke up with a piercing headache. Ooh.
What happened last night?
He couldn't remember anything.
Oh, my head hurts so bad. Better go earn my breakfast.
And he grabbed his sack and off he went. The ogre went town by town and dropped the sack. But this time was different when he said,
Sing, singing sack, or I'll give you a snack.
There was no response. Is this typical?
Be quiet, you.
And he tried it again, this time with a smack.
Sing, singing sack, or I'll give you a smack.
And this time he heard a "Oh!" and a meow. Thinking the little girl was messing with him, he grabbed the sack and stormed off. Hey, is that part of the show? Taking the sack to a remote location so he could punish the girl, he opened it. And out from the sack sprung the dog and the cat. Meow, meow, woof, woof, and chased the ogre away. And he never returned, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, so now I want to do a new freeze game. This is called our clapping game, and it goes like this. I'm going to play a different tempo or different speed, and I want you to clap at the same speed that I'm playing, and when the music stops, you freeze. And then I might go a little faster, and we're going to clap at that speed, and the music stops, you freeze. All right, you think you got it? All right, let's give it a try. Here we go. Clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Everybody stop. You're frozen, you can't move. And clap your hands together. Everybody stop. Bravo. And clap your hands together. Oh, nice largo slow motion. Now let's do andante. 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. 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 Everybody stop. Good. And clap your hands together. Everybody stop. You're frozen. And clap your hands together. Oh, nice andante walking. Now let's try presto fast. 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. 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 Everybody stop. Bravo. And clap your hands together. Everybody stop. Good. And clap your hands together. fast turbo. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. 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 Everybody stop. Nice. And clap your hands together. Everybody stop. And clap your hands together. Oh, bravo, everybody. Good job. And how do we end each music class? With the goodbye song, of course. Everybody all together. The music time is over. The music time is over. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye-bye. I'll see you next week. Bye.